Hey y'all, so I probably look a little like poop, but please ignore that because I just took a shower and I wanted to get that done before I did anything else and shave my legs. So anyway, I didn't vlog at all yesterday, so I'm sorry about that. And I haven't vlogged up till now today, even though we were on a fun shopping trip and it was fun. We got stuff for tomorrow, which I'll show you in just a second, and we got stuff for Tuesday because we're having some people over at our house, and I'm making the main dish, and it's something that's very delicious, but I haven't made it in a while, so that's pretty exciting. And I'm trying out a new cookie recipe, which is going to be like pumpkin chocolate chip, which I think I've had before, but I've definitely never made, and so I'm super excited. But I'm going to show you what I'm about to do, at least the pieces, and I'll show you like the before and the after of it, because I'm not going to vlog the whole time while I'm doing it, obviously. But I'll show you what I'm doing, and well, actually, first of all, I'll tell you what it's for and stuff. We're having a fall family fun fest for our church tomorrow, and anybody else that knows about it that wants to come, because it's not really, we're not trying to exclude anybody, but our church is throwing that at a park tomorrow for anybody that wants to come. I would say if you want to come, but by the time you're watching this, it's probably over, so sorry. Should have told you earlier, but bad. Anyway, I asked her name's Erica, our pastor's wife, if there's anything they wanted me to do or buy or whatever, and I'm gonna go early and help because I like doing things with people. And she said I could bring some kind of treat or something, some kind of snack or treat. They're not doing any kind of meal there. It's from like 2 to 6. They're not doing any kind of meal, but they're gonna have snacks and stuff. So I thought, and I didn't tell her what I was bringing, but I thought it'd be a fun idea to make little treat bags. So my original idea was to try to find some kind of orange candy, like M&ms or something that I can find in like bulk, like the big bag, the family pack or whatever, and put it in like a treat bag, maybe that was like clear, but maybe I've seen it before, but had like little jack-o'-lantern faces at the bottom, so it looked like when you put the candy in it, it looks like a little jack-o'-lantern, and it would be really fun. And I couldn't find that. I found some that kind of looked like they're kind of clear, but they had like trick or treat or whatever written on them, or some kind of ghost or whatever, which is more towards trick or treat, and I don't know, not exactly what I was looking for. So anyway, I ended up finding some clear bags with twist ties, and I wanted green twist ties, but I couldn't find any green twist ties, and so I just went with these clear ones. They had silver twist ties with them, but my husband, because he's full of great ideas, and he will tell you that. He's sitting over there.
I don't have to, but unfortunately.
So anyway, it was his idea. When we were in the aisle, it was like a party. I think this was like in like this is like cupcake section thing, but it kind of makes me think of like a wedding. But it says cake decorating. It's Wilson. I don't know if you know that company, but it's a cake decorating type of situation. Anyway, in that section, and across from there, or not far from there, or whatever, was a bunch of string. So I decided, after Brett suggested it, to get string and just cut the string, and maybe I'll even make use scissors and make it curly and stuff. I just about stabbed myself in the eye. But I think it might look even better. It'll just be a little more work to do. So that's fun, and then I'll show you what I got without showing you too much of myself. So we got one pack of, I don't know if I'll use these or not, but one pack of M&ms that are just kind of like fall, that looks like a football-y thing, but just kind of fall colors, kind of darker colors, orange and brown, and like a darker yellow and stuff, and that's just milk chocolate. But there's only one bag of those that was even in the store that my husband could find. He used to work at Walmart, so he knows kind of all the different places that they might have fall type of things, and so he looked everywhere and he found one bag of that, and that's not quite what I wanted. I was kind of thinking like a pumpkin flavor, or like he said there's like a pumpkin pie flavor of M&Ms that were like maybe orange, or like orange and yellow or something. And they didn't have any of those at the Walmart we went to. We only went to the one place. So there's that. But he ended up finding this after I had found these, which was going to be my go-to if I couldn't find what I wanted. Reese's Pieces. So I originally got 3 of those. There's 2 there. But something funny on your game?
Yeah, these silly little ogres.
So he took me back through kind of where he saw stuff. They actually did have, they did have a bunch of candy corn, that's the word, candy corn flavored M&Ms that were kind of the color that I wanted, but there were a lot of them because they're actually pretty gross. Actually, no, I think Erica, the one that the pastor's wife that is kind of part of who I like talked to about this, I think she actually really likes those, but I personally don't, and I don't like candy corn in general. So anyway, we didn't get those. But they also had some pecan pie flavored M&Ms, and those are kind of like fall and darker colored and stuff. And so I thought those might be fun. I at least want to try those. I think that would be fun. They have a bunch of different M&Ms that I haven't tried that would be yummy to try. So I'm gonna try some of those as I'm backing those up. But I got 2 bags of those. 2 bags of those, and 2 bags of Reese's Pieces, and I'll just kind of make a bunch of bags up with a little bit in each bag, and put a green string around it. And I probably won't use these, but Brett loves chocolate, so he told me that if I did buy it, he'd eat it. In fact, I love you. So that's my thing, and that's what's going to be happening, and so I'm going to start, and I will show you when I'm done. Hey y'all, so I finished my goodie bags, and they look pretty good, and my hair, by the way, is probably poofier than I last vlogged, because it's drying, and that's what happens, and then I brush it, and then the next morning it looks really good, so it's a process. Anyway, yeah, so these are my bags. Also, piece of carpet. So here's the baggies. Here's our, I can't talk. Here are the baggies. This is the pecan ones that I actually tried, and they taste pretty good, but it's, I don't know, it's not huge. It reminds me of something, but I don't know what. There's this. Has like brown, like a dark brown and tan and like an off-white color. And then of course Reese's Pieces, you guys have seen. It's all kind of like, it's almost like a weird tint in here for some reason, but anyway. I got 9 of the pecan ones, and then I got, like from the 2 bags altogether, and then from each of the Reese's Pieces bags I got 9. 9 from one bag, 9 from the other bag. And I'm going to, I'll take them downstairs. I don't know, I've been trying to do laundry during this time too. And so I don't know if the laundry in the dryer would be done yet, but I'm going to go down and put those in a bowl to take tomorrow. And then I'm not sure what I'll do. I may stay up and do my nails or something. Or I may just go to sleep. Yeah. I only have one other load besides what's in there to do laundry-wise, which I could do pretty much anytime this weekend, that I'm not doing something else. And tomorrow I get to sleep in, and then...
Sleep in!
Yeah, I like to sleep in. I haven't slept in pretty much all week. I mean, I slept in kinda on Wednesday, but I still had to get up earlier than... Like, it wasn't my choice to get up. I had to get up so I could work. But anyway, I get to sleep in pretty much as long as I want, and then we'll probably head over to the park around 12:30 and see what happens. Last year, Brett and I weren't really able to go because one of his friends from a church that he went to before got married, so we went to his wedding, and it was kind of a nice rustic type of wedding. It was cool and stuff. There was her reception and all that jazz. But we met. It happened to be on the same day as the Fall Family Fun Fest for our church, so we weren't able to go. And I think last year might have been the first year they had it, maybe. But anyway, we're gonna go this year, so we'll see how that goes. I'll try to vlog some of it, just kind of at least show you what they have and stuff. Brett's over there playing RuneScape with a couple of his friends. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, yeah. I think this will just be the end of the video. It's not very long, but I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot else. So I will see you tomorrow. I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day.